This is a tour of World 1-1 Games in Santa Cruz, California. Right now we see Cut to Win. That's pretty rare. It's 5 credits. Here is a Flappy Bird Redemption. That's really cool. You don't see that very often. They have some pretty interesting prizes. Here is a Winner's Cube, and they have Funko Pops and backpacks. Here is a Ticket Ring, and they have lots of different rings. They have a 900 back there. That's pretty cool. I think that is the highest denomination. And here is a Ticket Time, and there are what's called smaller rings. And you see over here is Transformers Human Alliance, and here is the kiosk. So pretty cool. You can reload your card here, and then here is a what's that? Zamper, and then there is train says Zamperella. I'm not sure what that's called, but yeah, there's a Dolphin Star up there. It's pretty interesting. Here is a Geo Drive. There is a Rescue Firefighter. That's really interesting. It's like a whack-a-mole sport. I'm not sure. Here is Happy Water Park, and let's see, over here is the Sonic Spinner. Actually, Sonic and Tail Spinner. Very, very cool. Pretty rare. It has both Sonic and Tails. Here is the Super Monkey Ball Ticket Blitz. Over here is Quick Jump for $9.70, and currently out of order. Here is the what's called Ice Age Ice Maker. Pretty hard. It's at 5 hits for $1. That's very interesting. Actually had the money amount on there. Here is Lane Master, and then here is Milk Jug Toss, and there is what's called Down the Clown. Here is Hammerhead, and then here is what's called Pirate Hook. Here is Red Hot for 108. Here is what's called Ring Toss, and here is Goldfishing, and here is the Sideshow, and it's a big one. I've seen this at Chuck E. Cheese, but I don't think I've seen this like a big one before. That's really, really cool. They have a lot more things than the Chuck E. Cheese one. The Chuck E. Cheese one's like, you know, kind of like the middle third of this is like, you know, big. Here is Bandersnatch Ball. It's like a dog pounder. Here is Choo Choo Train. That's really rare. Is that what's called the main event in Avondale, I think. But yeah, that's really cool. You get a bunch of balls and you throw them into different spots. Over here is Fruit Ninja FX, and then here is Monster Drop, and there are 2 of them. Here is Gridiron Blitz. I've seen that Dave Buster. I don't think I've ever seen it elsewhere. That's really cool. And then here is Slam and Jam Junior. Here is the Big Bass Wheel. Here is what's called Spaceballs for $3.50. Here is Frogger, and the bone's only 20, which is really low. But it says 300 up there, so I'm not really sure how it works. There's like extra bones you can get. But yeah, that's really low regardless. Here is Spacey Racers. That is ridiculously rare. I never seen it before. It reminds me of what's called Rocket Moon Rally, which is also pretty rare. You see that like Chuck E. Cheese and Ransom Cucamonga, but this is really, really cool. Here is Pearl Fishery. That's new, and the jackpot 250. I don't know why Pearl Fishery always has a terrible jackpot. The terrible game for tickets. Here is Tip Box for 1,000. Pretty cool. Here is Treasure Quest for 625. This is a very interesting jackpot. Here is Deal or No Deal, and then here is a basketball game. Not sure what it's called. It's currently off, but it is some sort of basketball game. Here is what's called Connect 4. Here is Table of Champions, the air hockey table. There are the walls up here. Here is Connect 4 Hoops, and here is Rock the Rim ×2. Here is House of the Dead 4, and there is Dance Dance Revolution Supernova. Turtles in Time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, really cool, very nostalgic. We got Time Crisis 4 and Time Crisis 5. We have House of the Dead 2, Carn Evil, Area 51, Maximum Force. That is ridiculous. That is so rare, super cool. There's Alien Extermination and Tomb Raider, and here is Teratoma and Terminator Salvation. Here is Virtual Rabbids, and Here is Nerf. Here is VR Agent and Allied Tank Attack. Here is Lost Island Adventure. Let's see. Oh, here is Sunset Riders. That's really cool. Very nostalgic. Here is Pac-Man Battle Royale. There is the Fast and Furious Arcade. Very big. Here is Multi-Cade. Here is House of the Dead. They have a lot of rare games, a lot of old school games. Grid. I don't think I've seen that before, but it's a racing game. There's Cruise Blast, very common, but very cool. There's Dirty Driving Time 2. This is Virtua Cop 3 and Batman. So a lot of cool things. Let's see. Here is the Carnival Wheel, and the bonus is 3,240. But this game is terrible because you have to like do a bunch of things, and it costs 8 credits. Not worth it. Here is Paw Patrol for 100, and here is Hot Wheels King of the Road, win up to 500. I'm not sure if it's a jackpot of 500 or if you have to, you know, play with like a gazillion people to get the 500. It's 6 credits. Here is a Ticket Dome, I think, something like that. Yeah, Ticket Dome. Here is Dario's first, what that is, another Chronicle, but no idea what it is, but it looks cool. Here is the SpongeBob Tick Coaster for 1,000, and here is Dizzy Chicken, and the grand jackpot is 2,500. Here is the Rick and Morty Blips and Chits for 1885. There's a lot of things on the table. Looks pretty cool. It's 6 credits to play. Here is Pin Setter. That's really cool. I have no idea how you do this, but it looks like a carnival game, and you have to use this to you know, pick things up. Here is oh my gosh, this is a very rare game. Blaster. You have to press the button to shoot the balls into the blue things. There is Crossroad B185 500. Here's the hockey table. There is a photo booth, and let's see. Here is the what's it called, a candy claw machine. And they actually have some big things there. It's a place to win. Here is a UFO catcher. Pretty cool. Here is a claw machine with like basketball themed, and here is another claw machine. Here is Road Trip, pretty rare. There is Tekken 5, Killer Instinct 3, Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat 2, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat. And there is Guitar Hero Arcade, and there is Transformers Shadows Rising. Here is Superstar, almost missed that. And here is Luigi Mansion Arcade, Dead Escape 4D. No idea how to pronounce that. I don't speak that language. There is The Walking Dead. Let's see. Here is Mario Kart DX times 2, times 4 rather. There is a Candy Crush Saga for like a redemption. That's really cool. Here is Golden Axe, Revenge of Death Adder. There is again. Here is Punch Out, Star Wars Trilogy Arcade, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. They have Bust a Move, and they have Marvel vs. Capcom and The Punisher. Let's see, the Teenage Mutant Turtles. They have Halo, Fire Team Raven, Jurassic Park, and let's see, they have Afterburner Climax, Nicktoons Nitro times 3. They have Outrun 2, and here is Initial D times 4. It says name card for Initial D are available at the counter. Very interesting. So I think that's everything. There's D'Andra Stardom. But yeah, I think that's all the games in this area. But there's actually one more area as you walk through. Here is the what's it called, the Hazard Hero, and then here are some pinballs. So you have Funhouse, Earthshaker. They have a Mario Mushroom World, Super Mario Brothers. Here is Space Invaders Frenzy, and it's the ticket version. Here is Skee Ball. You have to beat 40,000 because this is the hard version. This is actually like a very, very hard version. Here are some more Skee Ball, pinballs rather. Mandalorian, Avengers, Lost in Space, Ghostbusters, Simpsons, and there is Wicked Tuna. Here is Minecraft Dungeon Arcade. Here is The Simpsons. Here is Dream Raiders. Here is Double Donkey Kong. And there is Dodgeball. Pretty cool. You don't see that very often. So there's actually some more pinballs, which is crazy. Here is the Addams Family, the Machine Ride a Pinbot, Monster Bash, Theater of Magic, Cactus Canyon, Terminator Judgment Day, Indiana Jones, Star Trek Next Generation, Twilight Zone, and there is Zoltar, pretty cool. And then here's a few more. This is the Elvira. There is Scared Stiff. Here is Tron, Godzilla, and Black Knight. So pretty cool. So I believe that's all the games. They also have like some like stores, stuff like that. But I just want to show the arcade. There are some prizes. So like 20,000 for like a backpack, 200,000 for an Xbox, 100,000 for an iPad, 120,000 for a what's it called, Switch. And then there's some plush over there. Here's some small items here. They have their own version of Pokemon cards. They have some toys, more toys. And then over here is some small objects, and then some more toys, and then there's some candy. So yeah, overall this looks like a pretty cool area. So here's the what's called the price. So $100 will get you 520. So it's like 5 credits per dollar. Actually a little bit better than that, 5.2 credits per dollar. So overall it looks like a pretty good place. They actually have a Pokemon card for 3,000, but I think that Switch is actually a really good deal. 120,000 for Switch, and there was the Crossroads looks like a good deal. Overall, this looks like a pretty good place. They have a lot of cool pinball games, games you won't see elsewhere. It's just a really, really nice thing to see. And this is like in a mall in Santa Maria, so I'm very glad to have been able to tour this. I don't think I've ever seen this place elsewhere on YouTube, and I had never heard it before. So I hope you enjoyed watching this tour as much as I enjoyed giving it. To everyone, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again next time.